Want the good, want the bad, all the feelings. Want you happy and sad in between them. If there's one thing I truly believe in, ordinary love, ordinary love. I wanna oversleep in your shirt 'cause it's ours. Brush my teeth while you're taking a shower. If there's one thing I know, there is power in ordinary love, ordinary love. Don't you ever say you
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. Welcome to a new vlog. If you're new here, my name is Marie. I create content around lifestyle and travel and all the amazing baby girling things that you can get up. I hope you're doing well today. I'm doing amazing. I'm feeling as beautiful as these flowers. It's Monday today. I just took a little break just to put the flowers in water because I got them last night. Last night I went out to watch a movie. What is this movie? Bad Boys Ride or Die. It was such a nice movie. It was very funny, very very witty, action. Yeah, so it was a very good way to spend my afternoon. Today I just want to sort of ease into the work week. I went to the gym this morning. Can you believe I've been going to the gym for like 6 months straight now? This is my seventh month. I mean, I did start last year. You guys, if you can remember, I started around September last year, but then I can't say it was as consistent because I traveled for about a whole month in November, so I sort of fell back kidogo. But this year January I got in full swing 6 months down the line, and I'm glad to announce that there's significant progress. And right now where my working out journey has gotten, it's just like it's more of a lifestyle for me. If I don't go to the gym in the morning, I just feel like my day has not started the way it should start. So I'm very trivial like that. You'll come to notice. If you're already here in the channel, you know I like to do those frivolous little things that serve no purpose than to enhance my mental health, such as buying myself flowers from time to time, taking myself on nice little dates from time to time, traveling on a whim. And I'm also organizing now a second baby girl retreat. The first one was fantastic. I'm supposed to sit down and start editing that vlog, but when I tell you I have no energy to edit the vlog, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna try to put myself in that space of editing so that by Wednesday at 11 a.m. sharp we have a new vlog. So make sure you subscribe to this baby girl support group, because sometimes when I'm 20 you guys are my 80, and sometimes when I'm 80 one of you could be 20. So that's what we are here for. We're here to support each other from time to time. Yeah, so that being said, I'm gonna get back to work. I think I've taken a sufficient amount of time for a break. I need to get down into business. I have some clients who are landing today, and then I think now from now it's when the peak season is starting to rise. So that's why you see I'm doing these frivolous things to make sure my mental health is in tip-top shape, because sometimes these clients can be so demanding. Anyway, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you end up subscribing. I hope if this is the type of content you want to see, you will subscribe and you'll keep coming back every week for another video. Bye. Love you, Mimi. Good afternoon. Welcome back to the vlog. I meant to open this vlog earlier on in the house, but then I was in a rush. So check this out. How cute is this picture? So our clients had a nice balloon ride and they sent us some photos, so we just thought to frame it as a token of appreciation for them, you know, choosing us. You know, there's so many safari companies out there that are doing the same things as us. It's the same Masai Mara, it's the same Amboseli. The only thing that can differentiate us is the kind of service we bring, and you know, how we play together as a team, from the sales guys to us guys in ops to the guides. You know, when everyone does their part, we make the dream team. So just frivolous little things to show our clients that we appreciate them for giving us this opportunity to create, you know, these beautiful memories with them. Yeah, so right now I'm gonna go meet them. We'll have some lunch together, then we're gonna wrap this and then we'll give it to them. Yeah, they're finishing their safari today and they're heading home, so it's just sort of a reminder of the time they spent here in Kenya with us. yeah, so basically that's what I'm up to today. Then after that I'm gonna go for a briefing with some other clients who are also starting today. So it's just the usual, you know. Yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later.
Promised you my time, and I'm giving it to you, babe. So why you being accusing? Your emotions running wild. If you don't calm down, I can't stay. Breathe in, breathe out. Let me speak now. What happened was a one-time thing.
Hi guys, so now I am finished with lunch and with the client. It was so amazing. I gave them the gift. Now I'm heading to 4 Points Hurlingham. Yeah, that's the plan.
And you wanna go, no matter what, no matter what. Yeah, now listen up, hey. Behind these bars, I see that it's caught in our reminisce. Memories stuck in my mind, they're taking me back to the genesis. I look at my life and I'm messed up. I know I so weak and I'm stressed out. I chose the ways, now we're separate. The road is dark and I'm desperate. The road is mad when they see me, but I'm never hanging my boots. So bring it, I'm telling the truth. Hey, I'm not sure I'm telling the truth. Hey, but
Hi guys. I'm at the hub. Just came from church. I want to pick up some dinner and then rush home to do nothing. As a kid, what I used to hate so much is just coming from church and not having takeout or eating somewhere before getting home. So I want to make that a tradition. We have to eat out.
got me feeling blue. Something but you so see through. Something just ain't right by you.
Hi guys, I am back home. I went to church. It was a lovely service. The verse was Matthew 5:13. It's about us being the salt and the light of the world. Yeah, salt to add flavor and light to shine our light onto others. And I feel so happy that I went today because the message really resonated with me. Yeah, so that's it from me. Hope you have a beautiful day, whatever time you're watching this, and make sure you subscribe to this channel, share with your friends, share on your social media pages, and tag me at marie.akanga, and I'll really appreciate it. It really takes some amount of effort and money to create content, so when you guys subscribe to my channel, it really motivates me. Yeah, so that being said, oh, another thing is today when I went to Carrefour, I went to the self-checkout. I've never done the self-checkout before. So excited. Again, I told you, like frivolous little things that serve no purpose than help me enhance my mental health, and also I like trying out new things. So I went to the self-checkout counter. I was so stranded there. I was so confused. I don't know what to do, but yeah, we figured it out. So next time I'll be going to the self-checkout counter. It's so fast, badala ushinde ukipanga line hapo. Anyway, subscribe to this channel and have a beautiful week.
I ain't trying to bother. You're moving me in all the right ways. Waiting for the signal. I wanna go down and watch it fall down. You give me the green light. Speeding like there ain't no stop sign.
I'm not gonna be able to finish the recipe because I have to go to KNH. My grandma got admitted and I just gotta go and see her. So let me talk to you guys another time. Good morning, guys. Good morning. It's been over 2 weeks that I have not picked up the camera. I remember the last time when I was vlogging, it was on a Sunday. I had just come from church. Then I passed by the hub. I remember I was talking about something about how it used to be fun to go to church. Then after you've come from church, you make a stop somewhere, you eat out, you have the fries and the kuku in those restaurants which used to have mirrors all over the place in town, you know. We used to make a stop there. We get chips and the chicken, or if we don't make that stop, we used to smama somewhere near where we used to live. We buy takeaway chips and chicken, or chips and sausage and soda. Like, it was always standard. I even have pictures from Kitambo where we used to do that, as in it was just vibes. So we used to love going to church because that's what the routine was on Sundays for us. So that Sunday I was just feeling like, let's recreate some childhood like experiences. And then I went to church. I went to the CITAM Woodley, and then after church went to the hub. Then I realized that I was on my period while I was there. And I was wearing white trousers. I was just like, no, I can't eat out. I went to Carrefour. I just bought some light shopping to just come and make the meals in the house. So my plan was to make wraps. I've made wraps before, I think, on the vlog. I don't know if I vlogged it, but I feel like I have made wraps on the vlogs before. Yeah, so I wanted to recreate that. I come and make the wraps. I do some guacamole on top of it to just make a whole day out of it, you know. So I started making the mincemeat. I had gotten the mincemeat from Carrefour. It was my first time to actually do the self-checkout in Carrefour that day. Yeah, it was very interesting. I just usually go and stand in the counter. I really love shopping physically and just the whole experience of shopping. My friends usually do this online thing of shopping in Carrefour, but I like to go there physically and just immerse myself. I'm listening to music, I'm just strolling down the aisles. It's just therapeutic for me. I can't tell you why. I just love shopping inside of retail stores. China Square, this other one is called what, House of Leather, like where there's just things arranged for you to come and look at and compare prices. I just love being in that environment. Anyway, I'm sort of giving you a backstory of how my Sunday started and how this whole thing like has been, because honestly I don't know how else to articulate this story other than to tell you how the day started, how I came to find out about the news of my grandma, and basically how it's been. I'd rather just paint the whole picture so you see how it was. Yeah, so as I was saying, came home, started making the mincemeat. I was very immersed into my vlogging that day, so I had not cooked on the vlog for a while. So I was just like, you know what, let's cook on the vlog today. So I think you must have seen me, you guys were on time lapse, you must have seen me taking a call. Then I had to cut short the filming. Then I went to KNH. My dad called me and told me that my grandmother had been admitted to the hospital. She had gotten a stroke. Yeah, so she got a stroke. She was okay. So the thing is, my grandma has been struggling with diabetes for a long time, but she's been able to manage it. But now you see, mixing the two conditions together, it kind of just made the whole thing worse. So she was there in KNH for a whole day. So I went to see her that afternoon, that evening. Sunday she was okay, but sort of hakuwa anaweza kuongea because it had sort of just, she was very weak. So hakuwa anaweza kuongea, but we could see anaweza recognize someone, and honestly to God, I thought she would pull through. Yeah, because even she was able to communicate when she was feeling hot, and you could see she can yeah. So like the next day when the news came that she had passed away, it was kind of a shock to me. Like, yes, she's old, and she's like, her health has really been problematic for a long time, but it really came as a surprise. I think I was not ready, and I don't know even if I knew I would have been ready. Even if she had been in hospital a long time, I would not have been ready. Like, there's no right time for this kind of thing happening, so it just sort of caught me by surprise. That Sunday when I came back from hospital, I was just feeling so bad, because when I spoke to my dad, he was just like the situation is really bad. He's not sure how this is gonna go. So that for me just felt like a sort of an ultimatum that she's not gonna pull through. But me in my heart, I was like, she's still responsive, she's still, I wasn't willing to give up hope that this stroke is going to be what takes her away from us. I wasn't ready to sort of accept that, but somehow, I don't know how, like, my dad was just like, this is not gonna end well. Yeah, so the next day when he called, like, I think what has really broken my heart so much in this whole process of grieving my grandma's is like seeing my dad go through it, like seeing the pain in my parents eyes, like seeing them have to go through losing their mom. Like, for me, that's more difficult, because I'm like, yes, I love her too, but of course, my dad, it's her mom. Losing your mom is, I don't know how that feels. So I have not known how to feel. Like, some days I'm just okay, some days I'm just like really low. Then when, like, there's a thought that might come, like, she used to live with us here in Nairobi and at my parents' house, so she's always been there for Christmas. She's like, for the last, like, I think 3 to 4 Christmases she's been there. When I got my first salary, she was there. I remember I gave her like my paycheck and stuff. Like, it was just, she's been there for a lot of my adult moments. And also when I was young, from when I was like about 1 year to 3 years old, I used to live with my grandma, and I even thought she was my mom at the time. It's a whole story. Yeah, so like, I don't know how to explain this, but some days have been really okay. Some days have been really hard. Sometimes I just get a thought of, oh, she's not gonna be there this year Christmas, or when I go home she's not gonna be there. I think those kinds of moments like sort of are hard. And I guess also another part is that kind of life just goes on. Like the sun will rise the next day and you have to keep going, and like life will not stop. Like for me it felt like I've been living life. Like when I think about things now, I'm thinking about this happened before that Sunday, or this happened after that Sunday. That's how I'm seeing things now. It's before my grandma, and like there's that Monday that it happened, and then there's everything that happened after. And it's just, I guess it's just, I don't know what to tell you. I guess people have different kinds of ways that they go through loss, and I guess it's been a slow process. But I've sort of been leaning on my friends. My friends have really been there, like, to support me. Also my work colleagues. Like it's not, I've not been alone. I've been going home also. And we've sort of been going through this thing as a family. My cousins have been around. We've just been around each other. We've been communicating more. So it's been like also a kind of reminder who my grandma has been to our lives. She was sort of the uniting factor. Like people used to just come around when we were younger. We'd all go to my grandma's house. So it's sort of been like, we do recognize the kind of gap that has been left, but it has sort of brought us together, because when we grow up, everybody sort of goes their own way. People live in different cities, but this has been a very, I don't know what to say, but I just thought, let me just come in and talk, because I've been avoiding going back to vlogging. I've not posted any vlog. I've decided to take a short break. I don't know even if this, what I'm talking here on this, look, I didn't even articulate my thoughts together. I just thought, let me just pick up the camera. Whatever comes out, comes out. So it's been a hard time, and thank you for all the people who have reached out to me, on WhatsApp, on Instagram, or wherever have called me to just sort of check in. Yeah, thank you so much. I guess that's how life is. Yeah, like death is just so final. And guys, yeah, good to see you again. I'm not 100%. The last time I spoke to you, or one of the last vlogs that is gonna come up before this one, I told you that some days you're gonna have to be my 80 and I'm gonna have to be 20, and you guys still have to be my 20. It's been a bit of a touch and go situation, and you guys are gonna have to hang in there as the 80 for now. In fact, I'm not gonna lie, you could be the 90, and I'm 10 right now, but that's just how life is. Sometimes we're here, sometimes we're here. So let's support each other through these kinds of situations. Yeah. Oh god, I feel like I'm just basically pouring my heart out there. It's not easy for me to talk about feelings, but yeah, this is it. Let me talk to you guys another time.